Everybody wants cryptocurrency, even if they don't realize that they do. But where do you go to get it? Where do you go to trade it? What if you don't want to hold private keys? What I'd like to introduce you to today is a new cryptocurrency platform that is an interesting mashup of basically a normal cryptocurrency exchange with DeFi, decentralized finance integration. BridgeTrust is a regulated trust company. They're subject to audits, and they want to be a new one-stop shop platform for basically all of your cryptocurrency needs. And they've got great taste in supporting crypto YouTubers like your boy. So thank you, BridgeTrust, for that. Do it all with Bridge Vault, their custodial wallet, they say. Buy, store, convert crypto simply and easily. You get a very simple, effective dashboard here. There's no seed phrases, but they say that they can eject the seed phrase and give it to you if you want. That's very unique. This is a permanent on-chain address associated with you and your account. So yeah, you can buy coins, you can trade coins because they partnered with Sardine in order to do that. Then they partnered with Front Finance to support over 300 cryptocurrency wallets and exchanges. So you can deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDC without ever leaving their Bridge Vault. You can trade on verified decentralized exchanges, or you can trade in-house with their own in-house liquidity. Doing so, they've been able to support over 90 same chain and cross chain pairs, and they say you'll get a good rate when you convert in-house. Withdraw your funds anytime, keys included. I know I already said that, but that's just never an option with cryptocurrency exchanges, and that's interesting. While this is a custodial platform, so understand this is like Coinbase, right? You put your coins into Coinbase, well, they live at Coinbase. It's the same thing with BridgeTrust and the Bridge Vault here. But you can't get your private keys from Coinbase. Obviously, they have keys, they have access to those wallets, but it's just interesting. I've just never seen that. They boast about being a qualified custodian, holding assets one-to-one in segregated accounts. This is a KYC platform. You do have to complete Know Your Customer, which is basically you put your information, your social, your ID, in order to gain access. They state that's due to basically following AML, anti-money laundering laws here, and just being a regulated company in the United States. So who do they support? Always an important question. Look at this list. Is your state on here? Well, then you're supported. The main takeaway is that they do not, at this time, support the state of New York. And this would clearly be an option for US citizens, US traders, which ironically, it's normally the other way around. It's normally the US guys that get boxed out of everything, but here's an option for us USA plebs. Let's head over to fid.nv.gov, the Financial Institutions Division of Nevada. And we start digging around and we look at a trust company list that you can access directly as an uploaded file from their website. Trust companies. Nevada State Chartered Trust Companies. BridgeTrust Co. is there, along with Gemini Trust Company and Fidelity. They boast that you can always verify your assets are there because you have a unique and permanent cryptocurrency address. So you can take your address and look at it on chain and see that, say, you put a Bitcoin in there, you can see it on chain. And if it's there, then it's still there, right? We look at their pricing, warm custody. Basically, they hold your stuff for free for the first year. $50 a year after that. However, it's free if you trade $20,000 or more in cumulative value. Depositing crypto, free and unlimited. Withdrawing crypto, free up to $150,000 in withdrawals. BridgeTrust converts. Basically easily convert one cryptocurrency to another cryptocurrency. No commission. The quoted exchange rate for BridgeTrust converts will generally include about a 1% spread. They keep the spread. That's basically their profit on offering that. At least that's my interpretation. DeFi converts. Free up to $150,000. But when you're utilizing DeFi mechanics, you are associated for all the gas fees. All that is to be expected and unrelated from this BridgeTrust platform. Looking through their deposit assets, I'd love to see so many more. This is a very bare bones deposit list. But if you utilize the DeFi mechanics, then there are many more pairs supported for trading. BridgeTrust also has institutional support. And just out of curiosity, digging around their institutional support, one pager here, they boast they can store more than 1,000 digital assets that you can withdraw several times a day straight from cold storage, and that all assets are segregated and independently verifiable. And just like their retail side, they undergo an annual examination by government regulators, an annual BSA AML audit, and an annual financial audit by certified public accountants. It looks like Ponto has kind of rebranded, pivoted, or evolved into BridgeTrust Co. We look at the employees, we look at the companies, we look at who they are, where they work. Ponto, BridgeTrust, Ponto, BridgeTrust, Ponto, BridgeTrust. And so we see like there's a core team here at play. I did find it very lacking when you're looking for team information on the site. I mean, you go to About Us, trust can't be rushed, know your custodian. That's great. Who is my custodian, right? So I had to dig a little bit deeper. This information in this era with something like this, I think should be more readily available. I found William Herring, looked at his listing on Crunchbase. We see the CEO and co-founder of Ponto there. 3 years, formerly founded Rethink for 3 years. Looks like he moved on to this at that point. Found his personal website, looked at his LinkedIn. One thing of note here, though, is this is one of those high school brainiac types. So at the age of 18, 4-year senior Will Herring has already worked with graduate students at an MIT engineering lab, started a nonprofit organization, flown 3,000 miles from Boston to San Francisco to live by himself, worked for a tech startup, learned 7 programming and markup languages, and received a job offer from Facebook. All while I was trying to become the best Warcraft 3 real-time strategy gamer, Dota 2 king, and the Lord of StarCraft 2. I don't know why Facebook didn't call me. I was snapping food pics. They don't need that. But seriously though, the bottom line here is that we can find names, we can find faces, we can find people attached to all of this. Because if you want to KYC me, best believe I want to KYC you too. So to really bring it back to the review aspect, right? I mean, this is very easy to use. You punch in your email, you put in a password, you're in, okay? You submit standard KYC compliance. That's not unique to this by any means. Pretty easy thing to do as well. Yeah, nobody really likes the KYC, but whatever, you do it once and you're good to go. Why, right? Like what's good here? I mean, the market, the angle is no seed phrases. It's easy to use. A lot of people aren't comfortable holding their own keys. I get it. It's stressful being the one in charge of your own money. There's pros and cons. Absolutely. In a perfect world, everyone holds their own keys and custodies their own coins. This isn't a perfect world. There is a huge market for solutions like this. Obviously, they're regulated. That's good. So they do hold several insurances. Looking through their FAQ, frequently asked questions. That's good. And they're still building. They're working on adding abilities to earn rewards for using their platform. It's an interesting mashup of a core crypto wallet with a whole lot of partners, and these partners are bringing a lot of functionality. So I think there's a lot of value in what they're trying to do. I think what I just want to see now is, continuing to build that track record, continuing to add features. And I would love to see some publicly available audit information. We're in an era, if you're going to use the centralized service for anything, I want to see behind the curtains. At the end of the day, I see a clear mission here. Young, hopefully very ambitious team. And this is a product that solves an issue in the space. They're not the only ones tackling it, but more companies working on that means more competition and will just result in a better end product for us users. As always, I appreciate the opportunity to do these crazy crypto reviews. You're on the Voskcoin YouTube channel, home of the CRO, the Chief Review Officer Tails, our resident Dogecoin. When is Doge going to be a native supported coin? on BridgeTrust. It better be tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you on the next one. Subscribe. Links out to everything I talked about down in the video description below.